Alright, serious malt liquor business. I'll be addressing Scott Ershaw and Gratex. Probably just those two. We'll do Scott challenged me to a chug. Can I Can I? I'm so excited. Can I chug faster than Scott? My weapon of choice, Scott, will be Mickey's. Ready, go. Just bone-shattering crack. Cap in pocket, and yeah, I know I'm wasting time. I could be chugging it. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, I feel like one of those chugs I just did right now was probably faster than any of the chugs that you did. So, so I win. That was cool. Thanks, Scott. Oh, Scott, do you know what comment spamming is? It's where you make a ton of comments on someone's video. It's like too many. Like one in particular was like 25 comments. And here's the other thing. I mean, you could Google it, but like a lot of times, like someone, like typically the person whose channel it is, will just say, "Hey, that's enough," and then you stop because you realize you've crossed the line. Unless you don't, because you're a jackass. So yeah, so sorry about blocking you, Scott, but Scott, you've got keyboard diarrhea, man. You just don't know how to stop. You don't know how to leave the keyboard alone. So yeah, so you're just gonna be. I think you wish you could be, but you're gonna have to be very, very much like Dorf. And that if you have anything to say to me, you're gonna have to say it with a video. Yeah. So, I guess I'll do a challenge to you, Scott. My challenge to you, it's called, I thought this a couple days ago, actually. It's called the 3000. You get, make 1,000 videos, get 1,000 subscribers, and have one of those videos get 1,000 views. Go. Good luck, Scott. Good luck with that, Scott. Oh, you know the thing. Now you know what comment spamming is. You know what making an interesting video is? The answer is no, Scott. You don't know. All right. I guess Gratex next. This really way more time than I wanted to spend on Scott. Gratex. I saw your malt liquor video. Man, just thinking about it makes me want to shove something in my mouth. So let's light this and get it in my gob. Gratex, you make me wish I was homosexual. Like, you got that Sean Connery thing going on, for one. I just can't think of any higher praise I could give you. Just makes me want to just jam stuff into my mouth just thinking about it. You know the thing that keeps me from being a homosexual, Gratex? Guys are disgusting. And I know guys could probably clean up. I've seen clean guys. I don't know any. But I don't even know if I'd trust a clean guy. But I think it'd be great to be gay, because you're men, so you're obviously making way more than women, because you don't have to worry about that glass ceiling. Sorry, ladies. But ladies could always start their own businesses if they really wanted to earn a man's wage. What else? Oh, 40 ounces. The thing is, Gratex, is why we measure in weight. The volume of liquid is measured in weight. And because I learned this recently, I just bought a case of malt liquor, and you need to remind yourself, especially I'm 45. You need to remind yourself is how many, it's like 40 ounces, you divide times it equals a shit ton. So I went to go lift this case of malt liquor. I almost threw out my lumbago. My lumbago busted. You get older, it's all about your lumbago. Gratex, you're right. Actually, I'm one of those guys that carries a knife, not only on his belt, but I've got one on my bag as well. I've got a cleaver on my belt, for one. I really think a cleaver is the way to go. Everyone's always sharpening their knives and stuff like that. You don't sharpen a cleaver. Cleavers are brittle, but the idea is that they're more like an axe, a hatchet. So. Or then I carry another sharp knife. It's a cheap knife on my bag, and the idea being that I leave the house full of fear, and pretty sure I'm gonna have to stab somebody today, just to go to the store and get some malt liquor. I have to fight my way there and back, or I might. So I want to be covered in weapons. Gives me a thrill. So yeah, I've got my expensive knife, the cleaver, which is what I'm probably going to drive into somebody's heart if they try to interfere with my shopping experience. And then the cheap knife goes in their hand. And I'm not saying I've ever done that, but I will admit to this: it's how I've not ever had to go in a cop car after a stabbing. Just that simple precaution. Hey, that's cool that you looked up to see how much it would cost you to get a malt liquor shipped to you. Oh, and the alcohol percentage, it varies. I think Mickey's is 6-ish or 7-ish. OE's like 7 or 8-ish. Sometimes I guess that varies per state, oddly enough. You start getting up into 12% for malt liquor, and it starts tasting like nail polish. And I know what nail polish tastes like, because I'm heterosexual. I suck on ladies' fingers. That's right, ladies. I do. Oh, gosh, it's genuine gobble laugh. All right, my dog's going crazy. All right, Gratex, that was a fantastic goddamn malt liquor video. Oh yeah, you're talking about being a man, hairy back, farting and whatnot, which is why I'm not a homosexual. I just couldn't stand that. One thing you forgot to mention is your more feminine trait of just talking way too fucking much. You didn't make it in 10 minutes, but it counts. I'm not gonna bust your balls about it. I'm just saying that you talk a lot like a girl. Malt liquor.